Everyone, this is Emmy. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet this winter hat with tassel ties. You can use homespun thick and quick or 2 strands of worsted weight yarn. You can add a pom-pom or not. And you could use a fun fur pom-pom or a crochet pom-pom. So let's get started. Please subscribe and click the notification bell. You can slow down the videos by clicking the gear icon below the video. To make this easy hat, I'm going to work with a chunky yarn and a 9mm crochet hook. And I'm going to start with a chain in the following number of stitches for the varied sizes. When you have your foundation chain the correct length, single crochet in the second stitch from the hook. 1, 2, single crochet, and single crochet in each stitch all the way across the row. All the way across the row. Okay, I've worked all the way across the row. At the end of the row, chain 1 and turn. That chain 1 takes the place of the first stitch. Start working in this stitch. And I'm going to work only in the back side of the stitch. And I'm going to single crochet across the row, working only in the back side of the stitch. All the way across the row. Okay, I worked all the way across the row, making a single crochet in the back side of the stitch. Chain 1 and turn. And you're going to repeat this row over and over until you have your work the correct size. Not working in this stitch, working in the second stitch, single crochet in each stitch across the row, working in the back side of the stitch, all the way across the row. And that's what it looks like, just a long rectangle like a scarf. So now I'm going to gather all of this side. So now I can fasten off, but I'm going to fasten off with a really long yarn end. And I'm going to thread that yarn end into a yarn needle. And I'm going to weave through all this long side. That was my fasten off stitch. I'm going to lock that in. And now I'm going to weave through, and it doesn't have to be through every stitch. I'm going through every second stitch. Like that. And I'm going to take 1 stitch there to secure those gathers. Like that. So that's what that looks like. And now I'm going to fold the work in half. And I'm going to sew halfway across this open seam. So to find my halfway mark, I'm just going to fold this in half. It doesn't have to be exactly halfway, somewhere around there. And I'm going to put a piece of yarn there just to mark my stitch. And using this same yarn and the yarn needle, I'm going to sew up the bottom of the hat. And there's my mark. I'll secure that with a few stitches. Then I'll weave my yarn end back into the finished work. Let me turn this right side out and show you. And there's how that looks. It is sewn up 1/2 of the way. And I'm going to weave this yarn end back into the finished work as well. To make the ties, I'm just going to chain a cord, and you can chain your cord any length that you would like. Any length that you would like. And then here at the bottom of the hat, I'm just going to pull that yarn end through and tie a knot. Weave that yarn end back into the finished work like that, and you'll make one on each side. To make a tassel, I'm going to wind the yarn around my hand several times. Tie it into a bundle. Cut the loops open. Tie another piece of yarn about 3/4 of an inch down. Like that. And trim it off evenly. Like that. And then tie the tassel on the bottom of the chain. Like that. And with the yarn needle, pull all these yarn ends either up into the chain or down into the tassel. And now you can add a pom-pom. This is a faux fur pom-pom. I'll put a link below on how to make these. You could add a faux fur pom-pom. This is a crochet pom-pom made with fun yarn, and I'll put a link below on how to crochet a pom-pom. And this one is also crocheted with some fun yarn.